Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Now it's time to see who is our Airtel Xtreme Fiber performer of the match, the player that was always on during the match.
Switch to Airtel Xtreme Fiber. Super fast speed. पूरी family के लिए.
Well, the person we have picked on, and certainly he was always on during the match. At any point when the ball was thrown to him, Avesh Khan was the one who was switched on. Avesh Khan was the one who performed, and that's why we've given him this award, the Airtel Xtreme Fiber performer of the match. 4 overs, 4 for 18. Tried really hard for his 5 for Joy. There were little whispers from SMG in the commentary box saying, keep it straight, Avesh. A 5 for is a rarity. But it didn't really matter, even in a 20-over game. A 4 for, outstanding performance to make South Africa really not look the team who were in the first two ODIs, first two T20Is.
Absolutely. And I mean, look at those 15 dot balls out of 24. And, those balls that he does very well, and Zaheer will know this, Zach will know this much better. Cutting the batsman in half, that heavy ball that sort of comes back. And time and again, he beat the batsman with that. They just didn't get him. And he has that ability to bowl heavy balls. And I mean, today on a pitch like this, if you have a heavy ball and you keep your direction right, I mean, the batsman couldn't do very much against him at all.
Zaheer, obviously we talked a lot about Bhuvaneshwar Kumar in the previous game and how good he was. Spinners came into the own in the last game. What was the secret to Avesh Khan's success today in Rajkot?
Well, I think that the nature of the wicket as well, so that is something which he really enjoyed bowling on. There is no doubt about that. You've seen with Ngidi as well, that extra bounce which helped. Avesh Khan's bowling style is pretty similar to that, right? Like he'll look to hit the deck hard, uses his height very well, has got a decent high arm action. So that's something which works in his favor. Wicket had to offer a little bit of extra bounce today. The Pretorius' wicket as well was suggestive of that. Off the wicket movement also was something which was on offer with the new ball, which he made use of. But generally, he's someone who will be coming at the right hand batsman from off to middle leg. That's the kind of lines which he likes to bowl. Uses his slower one very well. So those are the things which makes him a good T20 bowler. Has been using the Yorker very well of late in franchise cricket as well. Today there was not much of a need of that because the wicket had enough to offer, which he made use of.
Quick follow-up question, Zaheer. Is this similar or a kind of pitch we might expect to see in Australia? And if so, does Avesh Khan find a place in that side given what he's done today?
In terms of bounce, yes, maybe you'll see these kind of pitches for sure, but not in terms of the lateral movement. Australian wickets usually are known to be nice, hard with good bounce, but the lateral movement, especially in white ball cricket, you'll not find that much in Australia. You got to be very lucky to see those kind of things. Maybe in test matches when it's his 4th, 5th day, when those cracks open up and you hit the seam on those cracks and you'll see some exaggerated movement, but not that much in white ball cricket.
Joy, for you, based on today, based on the surface, does Avesh find a place at least in the squad?
Squad, I think definitely. I think squad definitely you have to look at it. I mean, look, who are the certainties at this current form? I mean, I would say Bumrah is a certainty, Shami is a certainty, Bhuvaneshwar should be a certainty. You're looking at least maybe a couple of more fast bowlers. So yeah, there's a lot to choose from though if you have a look at it. And I think they'll want to take at least one good left arm seamer across because just to give them that variety. So yeah, that's the only thing. Otherwise, I think he has as good a chance as anybody else.
Certainly does, but you'd have to say with that speed and just like Avesh, Airtel Xtreme Fiber's super fast speed is always on. No hassles, just seamless performance with each family member simultaneously streaming different types of content on their devices without disruption.